and welcome to Roadmap 2019, where we take up issues with some of Nigeria's major political actors ahead of the 2019 elections. I am Ladi Akeredoluale. Thanks for joining us. This week, my guest says Nigeria's security situation has significantly improved, although more should still be done. He is also a firm supporter of the bid of the president for a second term in office. He says that sensationalism of happenings in the polity can be harmful to national cohesion and development. Please join us as we speak to the governor of Oyo State, Senator Abiola Ajimobi. Your Excellency, welcome to Roadmap 2019.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much for agreeing to speak with us. Now, let me start from the more current things. Your party, the APC, held congresses, ward, local government, state. Your state, incidentally, was one of the ones where it seemed as if there was some controversy. There's something called the Unity Group, from what we understand. And from what we're also told, in the aftermath of the various congresses, there was the by-election that held for, I think, Ibarapa East. And the APC lost. And it was the loss was put down to this crisis. What can you tell us about this?
You know, every death, particularly in Nigeria, we always have a cause. Even if you die of old age, even if you die at 120, some people still say the devil has done his work by taking a 120-year-old woman away. So also when you have elections, people will always adduce reason for one reason or the other. But basically speaking, I think it was more of those who know the history of that area. We know that Erua town and the other town, which is Lanlate, they are the two towns that make up the Ibarapa East local government. We had a by-election as a result of the death of an honorable member who became speaker from Lanlate. He came in as PDP.
Yes.
We spoke to him. We persuaded him. He saw the good work we've been doing, and he joined us. So ab initio, it was a PDP
area,
so to speak. However, Lanlate as a town has always been a progressive party area. But Lanlate has 4 wards. Erua has 6 wards. The population of Erua is more than that of Lanlate. So anytime when you pitch Erua against Lanlate in terms of population and election, Erua will always win. We felt that you should not have honorable member of the House of Assembly in Oyo State from one local government and at the same time have federal honorable from the same local government. Okay. So the current honorable that we have in Erua is a party member of APC. Okay. So we zoned the honorable member for the House of Assembly of your state to Lanlate. So when the man died, we felt that we should, just to compensate the area and the family in particular, we took the brother of the deceased from Lanlate. Other parties, i.e. PDP, others, they took someone from Erua. Of course, Erua has higher population. So, and that was what happened. Basically, it became, our town against
That
their
other
town. That's all. Erua Lanlate. That mainly, basically.
Now, that may explain the by-election, but the congresses themselves, because the newspapers had it that even at the inauguration of the state executives, the minister representing Oyo State in the federal cabinet was shut out of the inauguration because it was said that he was not invited. But of course, your critics say that that's you, that you put that up.
Critics will always say anything. Was he invited?
But
was he supposed to be there?
Your Excellency,
why didn't I go there? I mean, listen. Let's follow the rule of law. Let's practice democracy as it should be practiced. Democracy is not brigand that crazy. It's democracy. What we are saying simply is, they said they should bring in people who are to be inaugurated, who have been duly elected according to the party guidelines. And Chief Akinoke that went there, just like all other chairmen from all other states, went there because they were duly elected. All those who did parallel Congress or parallel congresses all over, none of them was invited. So why did our own people go, the so-called Disunity Forum, go there? Why did they go there? They did not invite them. It's part of the lawlessness and the lack of respect for rule of law. They said we are doing inauguration for duly elected chairmen of our party from all over the state. They didn't invite governors, they didn't invite ministers, they didn't invite senators. So why did they go there? It's part of the lawlessness.
It would appear as if there's no love lost between you and your minister.
No, my minister, I don't love him. He doesn't love me. I like him. He's not a woman that I would love. So what is the love there?
Your Excellency, if he's representing your state in the federal cabinet,
yes,
one would expect that there's camaraderie between the two of you. Obviously, that is missing. Anybody observing it will know that's missing.
No,
even what you've said in this interview would give the indication that that's
what
not
did
there.
I say that gave you that indication? Tell me. What did
You
I
said
say?
it was brigandage.
Yeah.
If you say the minister representing your state
Yeah.
is a brigand,